Impromptunes, 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 impromptu. Do you hear the people improvising?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Please give it up for your MC.
Hello and welcome to this week's podcast. My name is Jack O'Reilly and I am your MC for this week's episode. But I'm not doing this alone because that would be horrifying. So I am joined by the alluring Hollie James.
Alluring? Nobody has ever called me alluring before, but I'm so into it.
I was hoping that would be your reaction. I was like, what adjective describes Hollie James? And I was like, alluring.
I think I'm going to demand to always be introduced that way from here on in. So thanks for making a diva out of me. An alluring diva, but a diva nonetheless.
All right, I want to see an alluring character out of you at some point today. If there's not, just throw this in the garbage. But this is a special event today, isn't it, Hollie?
It's so special.
We are joined by none other than the amazing guest star of the podcast today, Keith Brockett.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
So, you've come to the Impromptunes podcast today. Is improvising new to you, old to you? Tell us a bit more, Keith.
Yeah, I used to do improv with a company called The Big Hoo-Ha back in the day.
Hoo-Ha, fun, great.
That Emmett Nichols was part of as well. That's where we met, actually.
I think you'll find that there are quite a few covert hoo-ha, actually not covert, it's totally out in the open, including you, Jack O'Reilly.
Yeah, I'm in the big
really?
hoo-ha, yep.
Oh, right.
I perform with them very often. Go Hearts, Go Bones.
Yes.
So how are you feeling about today's Impromptunes podcast? Nervous, excited?
Good. I feel I'm a bit rusty, so, indulge me a little bit.
Well, consider this podcast oil to your rusty joints. Now, we aren't doing this alone today. We have the amazing Hayden Dun on the piano. He's making this all up on the spot as well. Hayden, can you play something alluring for us? Maybe Hollie James might hum to it. Oh, Keith, do you feel allured?
You couldn't be more allured if you tried.
Well, I'm feeling very allured. And we're also joined by our tech Alexia and our support crew of Emmett, who has been mentioned in this podcast twice now, just by being our support crew. So now I'd like to thank our beloved listener for tuning in. We really love and appreciate your support.
Can we already have one?
Just that single listener out
whoever
there.
You are, you're beloved to us. We love you.
Dear listener, we love you.
It's Emmett's mum.
Oh, that's cracked me up. I don't know quite why. And thank you also to our top tier Patreon, who is Drumlag and PTY Ltd. If you love our podcast as much as Drumlag and PTY Ltd, you can look in the podcast description and sign up to be a Patreon as well.
Amazing.
As well as leaving us a 5-starry and a positive reviewy. Isn't that right, Keith?
Excellent. I'm going to log on now and do that. Can I do that?
Yes.
You can. We'll hold.
You can join that one listener we've got out there, and then we'll have two. We'll double our intake this week. So we make up musicals on the spot, which is pretty cool. And if you want to be cool, you can send in a title to us as well.
And please do. Actually, by the time this comes out, it might not be an issue anymore, but we are running quite low.
We're running low on titles. So get on our social media and give us a title-y. And we might do it, and you might feel pretty special.
Love all the mites in there. Or you might not. And also, if you've already suggested a title, because I know we've got some listeners out there who listen every week, but they've already given a title, why not tag your friend or your mum or your brother or your girlfriend?
Or write your title again in caps lock and say, I really want to see this, to grab our attention.
Exactly.
So without further ado, I'm going to reach me fingies into the bowl of destiny and pull out this week's title. And it is 50 Romantic Bagpipe Ballads by Andrew Szosler.
50 Romantic Bagpipe Ballads.
And he suggested that on Facebook. So thank you so much, Andrew. We are going to do that for you now. For the first, last and only time. 50 Romantic Bagpipe Ballads.
I'm in the coolest band around. It's a guitar band.
I I'm in the coolest band around. It's a star band.
I'm in the coolest band around. I'm the star in.
I'm in the coolest band around when I'm drumming.
So give a hand to your favorite band. We're the favorite band, so give us a hand. Give us a hand to your favorite band. We're your favorite band, so give us a hand.
Give us a hand to your favorite band.
Your favorite band,
So give us a hand. Give us a hand to your favorite band. To your favorite band. So give us a hand.
I'm in the coolest band. It's a bass band.
I'm in the coolest band. It's a baritone saxophone band.
I'm in the coolest band. It's a yodeling band.
I'm in the coolest band. It's a flute band.
Give us a hand, we're your favorite band. We're your favorite band, so give us a hand. Give us a hand, we're your favorite band. We're your favorite band, so give us a hand. Give us a hand, we're your favorite band. We're your favorite band, so give us a hand. Give us a hand, we're your favorite band. We're your favorite band, so give us a hand. Wow, 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 wow. Give us a hand, we're your favorite band. We're your favorite band, so give us a hand. Give us a hand, we're your favorite band. We're your favorite band, so give us a hand. Give us a hand, we're your favorite band. We're your favorite band, so give us a hand. Give us a hand, we're your favorite band. We're your favorite band, so give us a hand.
Hi, Ronnie.
Yeah, how's it going, Ricky?
Hi, it's good. I saw that you got a top 10 hit with your bass saxophone band.
Yeah, you're right about that, Ricky. I got the highest hit on the charts. And you know what? The charts never saw it coming. It's my first week out in the band zone.
Band zone. I love it when you're in the zone, the band zone.
Ricky, your band was number 2.
That's right, Donny. It was. I was like, can a flute band really be number 2? And then it was.
You know, I think all these years of playing the flute and the baritone saxophone make us the coolest people in all of Glasgow.
Oh yeah, Glaswegians be like, hey, have you seen Donny and
Ricky?
Ricky?
You forget your own name. You're drunk, Ricky.
Sorry, it's because I was thinking of my band name. You know what it is. We'll say it at the same time.
Yeah. Light the wrong. Light the wrong.
Light the wrong.
It's such a cool name. But I'm concerned about you forgetting your own name.
I'm just known as Light the Wrong now. People see me and they're like, hey, there's that guy from Light the Wrong.
Ricky, Light the Wrong is my favorite group. It's even more my favorite than my group.
Which is called, of course,
Made in Glasgow.
Made in Glasgow. I like it because it says exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Made in Glasgow.
No one will ever come and be a more successful band than us, I hope.
Hi, Ricky. Hi, Donny.
Oh, hi,
Hi,
Stupee.
Yes, Stupee.
How's it all going?
Aye, what you doing here?
No one's called me Stupee in a while.
We didn't want you to come around here, Stupee. All you've got is your little triangle.
I'm sorry, Donny.
Ding, ding, ding. Boo. Boo to the triangle.
But it's a good triangle. It's got 3 sides. It's not a triangle without 3 sides.
We know that, Stupee.
Stupee.
Well, the reason I'm asking is I notice that both your bands don't have a triangle. And I be wondering, maybe, you might need another person in the band.
Stupee. Our bands are rock bands. They have instruments like the flute and the baritone saxophone. What do you think a triangle will offer to the sound?
Yes, Stupee. How about you find an instrument that's actually good, and then maybe you can join one of our bands.
Oh.
But until then, Stupee, take your triangle and...
Get it. Get out,
Get out. Get out.
All right. Don't have to be so obtuse about it. Oh, I hate those guys. Always making fun of me and my
Ding, ding.
triangle. It's a lovely triangle. It's got 3 sides. The angles add up to 180 degrees. I love my triangle.
Ding, ding, ding.
It's got 3 equilateral sides.
Ding, ding, ding.
It has a most beautiful melody.
Ding.
I want my triangle to fly.
Ding.
I wish I could have a place in their band. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yes. Then I would show them how good that I could be. Just think of it now. Triangle.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Cut off that racket!
Maybe someday I will be appreciated. Maybe someday I'll be on top, like the top of a pyramid, which is kind of like a triangle. That's where I'd be all day long, and I'd go ding, 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 ding. Oh, play it now.
Ding, 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 ding.
See all the groupies come.
Ding, 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 ding.
Such a treble.
Ding, 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 ding,
Now my song is done.
Aye, boy, what you staring at?
Nothing. It's just that sound.
Never heard a bagpipe before, have you?
A bug pipe?
That's right. Listen to it again.
Oh, Lord Almighty. That's the most glorious sound I've ever heard.
Scotland's pride and joy right there.
Oh, it's like angels have come down from heaven and hawked up a loogie and then spat it in my eye and then really rubbed it in there until it bleeds and then the blood's kind of like coating my ears, but in a good way, and it's really making the sound resonate in my brain. I love it.
Exactly. So, do you play an instrument then?
I play the triangle.
The what?
The triangle.
You play the triangle on soil that's Scottish. You dare to play a metal instrument when you should be playing the stomach of a pig. Don't you laugh at Scotland. It's a proud history the bagpipes have got.
Show me.
The history of the bagpipe is one of pride. Just listening to those bellows makes me feel alive. With each pipe that I stroke with my hand, the noise will burst into the air. these pipes, twiddling and diddling each day. For 20 years I've played these pipes till my mama said, yay, oh yay, oh Scotland, feel my bag. Woo, Scotland, feel my bag. And it's only when I play these pipes that I feel Scotland through my veins. And it's only when I squeeze this bag that I know life will be insane. 'Cause Scotland, feel my bag. Oh, Scotland, feel my bag. Woo, Scotland, feel my bag. Come on, Sonny Jim, oi, Scotland, feel my bag. Feel my bag. Ooh.
Oh, good sir. Oh, good lord. What's your name again, sir?
Joseph.
Joseph. Would you do me the honour, nay, the pleasure, nay, the privilege, nay, the honour of teaching me the bagpipe?
Aye, boyo. It'd be my pleasure.
Ricky,
Donny,
get in here.
what is it?
Old crazy Joseph on the hills teaching Stupee how to play the pig stomach.
Stupee really is stupid, isn't he?
Yeah, he is stupid. But you know who's not stupid?
Oh, Donny.
Joseph. Town history says that Joseph talks to the hidden pig in the sky, who gave the stomach to make the bagpipes.
And whoever has the stomach of the pipes wins the band zone.
Yes, it was a weird prophecy back in the day that they knew that band zone would come and that we would respect it so highly that a god of a pig would bestow the winningness of it on the man who has the bagpipes.
Aye, Donny, the prophecy be true.
And the prophecy be strong, and we believe nothing more in Glasgow than prophecy.
Well, what we gonna do then if Stupee's got the Joseph teaching him the bags?
What do you think we should do? Maybe we should paint half of our faces blue and run up on the hill and fight him.
Sounds right mad. I haven't actually seen that movie, but
Neither have I. What movie? Tell me what movie you think that's based on. I don't know. Ricky, I want to show you my latest song.
go, Donny. I know it's gonna be a hit because Made in Glasgow's had a hit for the last 5 years straight.
No prophecy can defeat my band. No prophecy will get me out of hand. I don't care if you've got a pig stomach. I am going to rummage through the charts and get to number 1. I don't care what you've got. No, the prophecy won't defeat me. The prophecy won't get me down. The prophecy won't defeat me. And I'm gonna defeat this stupid clown. No, the prophecy won't defeat me. The prophecy won't get me down. The prophecy won't defeat me. And I'll defeat the stupid clown. I've been playing flute instruments and brass instruments for some time. It's the rockin'est group of instruments, and sometimes they rhyme. No, I will never give in to this guy on a hill who talks to a pig. And if Stupee thinks he can beat me with a triangle and a twig, his prophecy won't defeat me.
The prophecy won't get me down. The prophecy won't defeat me.
And I'll defeat this Stupee clown.
No, the prophecy won't defeat me. The prophecy won't get me down. The prophecy won't defeat me.
And I'll defeat this Stupee clown. And his little pig too.
Hey everyone, it's Hollie and Emmett here, the producer and director of Impromptunes.
And we've got some epic season news to announce. We are doing Perth Fringe again, our favourite festival. Don't tell the other festivals.
That's right. But this time we're only doing 4 shows of the completely improvised musical. So if you are a Perthian and you listen to this podcast, you need to get in quick and get those tickets because we don't have many shows this time.
Yeah, only 4 shows. We run 17 to 21 of January. We also are bringing back our kids format, Choose Your Own Adventure.
So bring along your Kiddlywinks. That's running from the 18th to the 21st of January at 2 p.m. The kids get to decide how the story goes. It's heaps of fun.
For adults too.
Yeah, that's true. But we have some massive news.
Massive news. We are going to Adelaide!
We're super excited. We've never been to Adelaide Fringe before.
No one's ever been this excited to go to Adelaide before.
Like, we're literally doing a dance. We're so excited to be heading there.
To do the Fringe Festival.
Yeah, we've been to Edinburgh, we've been to Perth, we've been to Sydney, been lots of different places, but never to Adelaide.
Yes.
So we'll be there from Feb 14 to March 1st. Our show is at 8:40 p.m. in Gluttony. So if you know anyone in Adelaide or you're from Adelaide and you've been listening, now is your time to shine. We can't wait to see you all in Adelaide next year.
Yeah, so Perth, Adelaide, and the third mystery season that we can't reveal details about yet.
Starts with M and ends with Elbin, but I don't know, could be anywhere.
Melbourne Roadshow. See you there, guys.
Aye, Stupee, you're a natural boyo. It's like magic in me eardrums. Go on. Oh, the angels in heaven are opening for you, Stupee.
Yes, they are, Joseph. It is I.
Pig God.
The piggy who you took my belly and made a bagpipey.
Pig God, is it really you?
Yes, I've come down because I see you found the chosen one.
Stupee.
Stupee was written into pig law many moons ago. Stupee, you do have the breath, but you lack the romantic soul required to play the bagpipes.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph, a talking pig.
Yes, I do oink on occasion, but that is, I mostly like to talk the Queen's English. Joseph,
Aye.
you're doing well, but remember, a true bagpipian needs to know the romantic soul required to really put the pressure on the pig stomach with their elbow and blow with their mouth.
Aye. Pig God. I won't let you down.
Don't let me down. Don't forget your teachings, or you'll turn into a pig stomach, Joseph. Goodbye now. Back to the free-range farm of heaven.
Oh, Joseph, was that true?
Aye, boy. The stakes just got higher.
Don't steaks come from a cow? Oh, you mean the other steak. Sorry. I'm on track now. Oh, okay, so, I just don't think I can get it, though. This bag is too big under me arm.
Aye, but did you hear the pig God? Have you ever been in love, Stupee?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. Have you ever loved your mother or your father?
I do. I have.
Then channel the romance you feel for your mother and your father into the bagpipe. Don't give me that look, that's what you've got to do.
Sing sing me a ballad, boy.
Oh, my mommy, she cradles me at night. Oh, my pappy, he throws me up so high. How I love them, they're the world to me. Oh, mommy, daddy, and me.
You're getting better, Stupee.
Thank you, Pig God.
Squeeze the bag with your heart.
With my heart? I thought you said my elbow.
They're all connected.
Aye, boy, that's it. Aye, that's the romance. Listen to those clean bagpipe tones.
He's got it.
Mommy, Pappy, and me. Mommy, Pappy, and me. Mommy, Pappy, and me.
Well, Donny, they're about to announce the winner of Bandzone 2019.
Yes, Ricky, they are. And I better be one of us who wins it this time.
I know. It's been year for year, light in the wrong and made in Glasgow for the last 10 years.
That's right. And that's the way it should stay.
Oi, Stupee.
What are you doing here?
Am I too late? Oh, am I too late?
You want to compete?
Yeah, I think I've got a shot, guys. Is it too late? Have they closed?
Did you bring your triangle, Stupee?
Yeah, I can see a silly little triangle.
Maybe I've got something better.
Oh no.
Any more contestants? Registration's about to close in 5, 4, 3.
Oh, I've got one! Me!
Amazing! You're on right now.
Oh God. Okay.
Wow! Listen to that ballad. That's amazing. And here's another one. 2 ballads.
Oh no. Ricky, he's doing a medley of ballads.
Oh, I hope he doesn't do a 3rd ballad.
Oh no.
Oh, there is another one.
There's another ballad. We're never gonna win now. The prophecy was true. Joseph must have taught him about 50 romantic bagpipe ballads.
Keep going, boyo.
You've done it, Stupee. Keep playing through the romantic bagpipe ballads we taught you.
Oh,
I love this Stupee guy. He's amazing.
hooray for Stupee.
I hope Stupee wins a Bandzone.
Oh, Donny, I got to admit, I like these bagpipe ballads.
Ricky, I'm not crying, but I love Stupee.
You've been in love with him all this time.
No, just since he started playing the bagpipes. I hated
fair.
him when he was a triangle boy.
And that brings to a close the 2019 Bandzone competition. Right, the announcement is, in 3rd place, we've got Made in Glasgow.
Oh no, I really wanted to win, but I'm happy to be here at 3rd because I do love Stupee.
And in 2nd place, we've got Light in the Wrong with an excellent flute solo. Oh my God.
Ricky, you don't even sound like yourself.
Donny, I'm so overwhelmed, mate. I didn't know what. I thought I was going to come first. And in 1st place. I've only got so many Glaswegian accents.
Who is in 1st place?
1st place is. Well, hang on a minute. There's no name. Hey, boyo, what's the name of your band?
The name of the band is Pig God.
Big God.
Pig God.
Pig God.
Pig God. Pig God. Pig God. Pig God.
Pig God. Pig God. God. When life is leaving you sad, listen to Pig God.
When life is leaving you in the bad, listen to Pig God.
When life has lost all its sunshine, there's Pig God.
Pig God.
When life is giving you ruts, you listen to Pig God. We love bagpipes and we love Stupee. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God. We love bagpipes and we love Stupee. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God.
When you need to feel your Scottish roots, listen to Pig God.
When you get tired of listening to Scottish flutes, listen to Pig God.
Pig God.
Just hold that bag and press with your elbow. It's Pig God.
Pig God.
And remember, the power in your elbows connected to your heart. Pig God.
We love bagpipes, we love Stupee. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God.
We love bagpipes and we love Stupee. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God.
We love bagpipes, we love Stupee. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God.
We love bagpipes, we love Stupee. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God.
We love bagpipes, we love Stupee. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God. We love bagpipes, we love Stupee. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God. We love bagpipes, we love Stupee. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God. We love bagpipes, we love Stupee. We love Pig God. Pig God, Pig God, Pig God, Pig God. Hoi, 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 hoi.
Wow. So Keith Brockett, our special guest, did you ever think you would speak to a pig god?
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that was going to happen to me, but it did. It did.
The dream is real, people. The dream is real.
Yeah, dreams come true.
There's so much I feel like I need to digest from that that episode.
So much happened, so much was addressed.
Although I think we do need to address the amazing piano.
Yes.
Hayden,
Yes.
that was absolutely phenomenal. Listeners, I hope you appreciate just how hard Hayden was working there. Bagpipes eat your heart out. That was a piano man extraordinaire in action there.
Yes, it's not easy to play the bagpipes with a piano and do 50 variations of ballads. In like 3 minutes time.
Or to do a Scottish accent, as it turns out.
I thought your Scottish accent was very alluring, Hollie.
Oh, Joe, you know how to get me back. That's a smooth criminal right there.
Look, that's a great adjective for you, and I think a great adjective for that podcast. I think it was very alluring.
As
Very.
bagpipe ballads are. Keith, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you.
It was our honour to have you. And you know what? We love you, Keith, and we also very much love some other things.
Here we go.
We love bagpipes and we love Stupee and Pig God, Pig God, Pig God. We love bagpipes and we love Stupee, Pig God, Pig God, Pig God. We love bagpipes, we love Stupee, Pig God, Pig God, Pig God. We love bagpipes and we love Stupee, Pig God, Pig God, Pig God. We love bagpipes and we love Stupee, Pig God, Pig God, Pig God.
Hi, I'm Morgan Phillips and I'm a human.
And I'm Isabella Vallette, and I'm also a human. But I was raised by fairies, and now I'm taking my human friend Morgan in to meet all of the mythological creatures that I know.
Every Sunday we meet a new mythological creature and interview them about their life in a modern day context.
Such as
The Night King from Game of Thrones.
Funicula, the friendly vampire brother of Dracula.
We've met the Loch Ness Monster.
Santa.
The Volpertinger.
The Devil.
And a mermaid.
And many more.
We release all our interviews as a podcast called Off with the Fairies, where we interview a new mythological creature every week living in a modern day world.
Come join us.